Rahim. Today's word is apathy. It's a noun behavior that shows no interest or energy and shows that someone is unwilling to take action, especially over something important. Widespread apathy among students, voter apathy. Noun lack of interest or the attitude of not hearing resulting from it. There is a growing sense of apathy among teens and a feeling that there are no opportunities, he said. Apathetic voters, adjective. Apathy, the problem of boredom as a healthcare issue, has been subsumed under research on other complaints such as depression, apathy, or fatigue. Whether it would in fact lead people to such positivity, passivity, and apathy in another question, more psychological than purely rational or logical. How ironic that it was the war that was likely to dispel at least some of this apathy, whether real or presumed. Furthermore, he cannot still he can still avoid apathy and maintain that his life has some importance in the scheme of things. Such apathy is often understood in terms of neurological damage to the brain and in particular to the frontal areas concerned with motivation and personality. Under the country with experimental circumstances, the observed apathy and non-intervention is to be fully expected of a well-adapted organism. To this list, one might well add apathy, disrespect, recklessness, insensitivity, and dishonesty. Other clinical impairments seen include apathy, lack of spontaneity, perseveration, and mild dysphasia. A greater application is the apathy that derives from the lack of commitment to the civic public realm. This front generation bears no trace of the weariness, apathy, or cynicism noted by so many contemporary observers and later historians. As a medical diagnosis, depression denotes a prolonged state of dejection, emotional emptiness, self recrimination, lack of energy, apathy, anxiety, sleep disorders, and lack of appetite. People oscillate back and forth between these painful pangs and periods of apathy and despair when routine tasks can be carried out, but without enthusiasm. They were also reproached for an apathy which they shared with the parents. Where client stakeholders are stayed out of their apathy, the education policy subsystem would adopt school accountability policies. It was the arrogance, apathy, and the lack of professionalism. Thanks.